Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of AD&D Pool of Radiance. So I am starting another run. And this time I'm doing an Iron Man run. I've never tried this with Pool of Radiance. And I'm doing all clerics. So this is going to be extremely difficult. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get a party wipe at some point, maybe even relatively early. So as you know, I did an all or no caster run last time, and that was very challenging, but it went pretty well. Mainly because fighters can get those fine long bows or fine composite short bows, whatever they were, where they could get their strength bonus and their Thaco is low. Clerics, it doesn't work that way for them. Their strength max is out at 18, so they're going to be pretty darn weak. So anyway, we'll see how we do. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new character. Okay, of course we're going to do human. I need really good rolls on this. So we're going to look for lots of 18s. Which might take a while. Let's see. Yeah, it's taking quite a while to even get a single 18 here. This is going to be challenging. I'm looking for high wisdom because it does affect how many spells you can memorize. Clerics can wear pretty darn good armor, so armor class isn't as big of an issue. His wisdom's too bad. I need at least 17 wisdom. So let me try to go until I see 16 or 17 wisdom. Terrible strength. This is gonna take ages. I mean, this is kind of mediocre. Hey, Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're back to the pool that wasn't all that radiant, but was still kind of nice to look at. That's right. Iron Man run, all clerics. That's what I'm gonna attempt. Oh, this guy's so mediocre. Look at that damage. Can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, too bad that wasn't wisdom there. Gosh, 14 wisdom. It's just not good enough. I think with 17 wisdom, you can memorize all the spells that you can. I don't think it improves by getting 18. Terrible dexterity. Constitution's pretty bad. Hey there, Kiefer Geo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate that. So hopefully your followers like Pool of Radiance difficult challenges here. Yes, I'm playing Iron Man, all clerics. I know it's gonna be crazy. Oh, hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, this is gonna be awful. I was successful with the no caster run, but clerics, oh, I mean, their Thaco's so bad. Ah. Hey, Rage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Gonna be tough until I'll get a hold of the person for the orcs and the hobgoblins. The troll fight, on the other hand, gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'll try to use flats of oil by some of my clerics against those trolls. But yeah, I was saying earlier, this is gonna take ages to generate a good enough set of party members. I mean, I guess I could cheat and use modify, but I really don't want to do that. I hate doing that. Come on, wisdom. That's a 17, but this isn't bad. I'm gonna keep this one. Strength's not the best, that's for sure, but that's a pretty good armor class. Now it's Pool of Radiance, Gabriel says. And Kipper says they endured my 3 weeks on one boss fight, so they're clearly man. That's funny. Character name. This guy, he's fast. Let's call him sketchy. Kind of like a dodge, dodgy. It's kind of dodgy, he's sketchy. Let's see. This guy looks pretty sketchy. That's so not a cleric picture. I almost want to go with it just because it's so dumb. They can't even use knives. Oh, the picture combinations. This definitely looks sketchy. We're gonna do this. Okay. Let's see. He'll have a staff. It totally looks like a magic user here. We rated a guy who hates cheating. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Let's do hair. I mean, I'll hex edit games to just play around for fun. That's my kind of cheating. But if I want to beat this legitimately, I don't want to cheat. All right, let's make his clothes look terrible since he's sketchy. Legs, arms, color 2. That looks pretty bad. This does not look like a cleric. Okay. Yes, the icon's okay. All right, we have our first character. Next. I think the level limit, let me take a look here. This isn't the Pool of Radiance book, but it should work. I think it'll have the level limits in here based on race. Here we go. All right. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is humans, because half elf, the highest he can go is level 5. So it's gonna be 6 humans. Wow. All right. Hey Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And Kiffer says we didn't cheat in Pool of Radiance. It was only a bug fix in Curse or Pool of Darkness, and the Spelljammer game was cheating us. Rage says modify them. You can do what we used to do when we created characters. For 1 point, you add to a stat, you subtract 2 to the other stat. How about that? It's still cheating. It's still cheating, no matter how you look at it. Gabriel says D4 table only ever cheat in order to completely break games. Ever for trivial stuff. Yeah. Let's do a female this time. Let's make her evil. Chaotic evil. That's not going to mix well with the lawful good. All right. Maybe she'll get some good rolls. That's actually not terrible. Not great. We'll use her. I'm going to put temp. And I can change her if I don't find anybody better. Okay, let's do that again. Female. Oh man, that was good except the Constitution. She'd be so weak with hit points. Although I really like that armor class boost. I'm gonna go for it. 15 wisdom though. No, I'm not gonna go for it. It's not terrible. It's not great, not terrible. Oh, you got your haircut, Ron? Nice. Feeling good, having a good start to the week and trying to focus on myself. The results are good. Awesome. Jimmy says, yeah, first edition is super racist against non-humans. It really is. Hey, Smeagol, welcome. How are you doing today? Gabriel says, does mixing alignments in your party do anything in this game? Only for paladins. Paladins won't join evil characters. But Pool of Radiance doesn't have paladins. Oh, that's a good point, Rage. He says, clerics, will they turn undead or control them? Yes, I forgot about that until you said that. Evil clerics, I believe, can charm. Some magic items are alignment dependent, Kiffer says. That is correct. And Ron says, I hope you like being a human male fighter in first edition, because that's all you'll want to be. This is all clerics. Iron Man run. Wow, this is pretty good. Oh, except the hit points. Dang. He'll go down so fast, or she will. Can't do it. 18 wisdom. 5 hit points. Dang. You know how my luck is with hit point increases each level, guys. I have to have at least 8 hit points. Oh, this is really good. Wow. Definitely keeping that. Okay, what's her name? Sasha. So, Sasha. Evil cleric. She looks too friendly. She looks like she could be evil. So does this one. Let's do this one. All right, body. That totally looks like a magic user. There we go. And I know that's a knife, but I'm imagining it's a nail file. She's filing her nails. Okay. She had short hair, didn't she? But we need to change the color of it. It's dark. Put her in a dark blue. Weapon. She'll pummel people with clubs. Hey, Sazdan, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Jimmy says, goody two shoes paladins need not apply to this party. That's right. That is right. All right, let's do another male this time. Let's make him chaotic good. This is going to be so hard, guys. It'll be a miracle if I make it through without a party wipe at some point. Once clerics get to level 3 and have hold person, things will improve for him drastically. But that's going to take ages. If I can even make it to that. They would do a lot better in Curse the Azure Bonds because they could have poison. 4th level poison spell. I'm going to have to rely on wands. Hopefully I'll find some good wands and things like that. Dexterity, good strength, decent constitution, good wisdom, hit points. It's okay. I like the strength though. I'm going to go for it. So this will be Robin. He looks pretty pompous, doesn't he? He's too cool for us. He keeps his eyes closed. Sand's just here for the party wipe. Yeah, you're probably gonna see one. Yes, we will build a heal. That is correct, Gabriel. Ron says, if any party will be the one for a miracle, it'll be the one with all the clerics. Yeah, exactly. Jimmy says, does this game have the 1 versus 1 trainer? Maybe get lucky and farm some experience. It does. It's the dual mode, 50-50 chance. I really hate doing that. Gabriel says Sean Connery has no time for this nonsense. Okay, Sean. Let's have double-handed flail. Actually, to match his profile, he had a mace. Let's give him a mace. Mace and shield, I think. That's kind of an axe, I believe. It's hard to tell. Is that an axe? That might be an axe. We'll assume this is a mace. First color, hair. He had white hair. Okay, let's see. Body. All right, we'll just go with that. Okay, we have 3 created already, guys. We have Sketchy, Robin, and Sasha. Let's create another female. Human, female. Kipper says, how do the Pallies know people are evil? Detect evil at will. Low-level normal people in 1st and 2nd edition didn't radiate evil to detect evil if they weren't clerics. Even so, in most games we flipped it so paladins get detect good and most people are neutral. So it lets them find virtuous people, bubble. Ron says, I always presumed evil people smell bad. That would work. Or maybe they just ask, Gabriel says. All right, so now let's have a neutral good female. Keep this character. No. Hmm. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's funny how I just ignore charisma. Charisma is not too useful in this game. Hmm. Wisdom was too low. Oh, too bad that was intelligence. Nope, too low of hit points. Man, we're not going to have sleep. We're not going to be able to do sweeping of weak enemies. This is going to be so bad. The ironic thing is, I may actually use cause light wounds in this game. A spell I never use. The thing that's so bad about cause light wounds is you have to actually hit the enemy. Hmm. Dang it. 7 hit points with 18 constitution. How did that happen? Okay. Can't do it. It's 7 hit points. It's just not enough. 5 hit points. No. Isn't charisma the stat priests need in order to cast? Gabriel says. No, And Smeagol says you'll just need mass heal and a big mace. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no mass heal. And their Thaco, clerics Thacos are really bad. Having high strength boosted by 1. That's too mediocre. Yeah, this is going to be so hard. Come on, where are my good rolls? I was getting some pretty decent ones earlier. So who's bad luck in the chat? I feel like ever since Smeagol and Saztam started to join the chat, I've had bad luck. My precious. The precious is bringing us bad luck. Mm. 6 hit points. No. All downhill since Kiffer said raid, Jimmy says. Yeah. Oh, come on. I start going buggy after a while. All right, I'm gonna take this even though wisdom's only 16. Okay, this is a female. Let's call her, she's neutral good. She's gonna be named Holly. This one. Body. Should be heavily armored. Parts, head, she had longer hair. That. Body. Hmm. Okay. Weapon. I asked too much of these frail priests, Gabriel says. Only Sean Connery would realistically manage to be a badass in this party. Ron says in the Latin, Jehovah is spelled with an E. We name the dog D Forte. What? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. And we're 27 minutes in. Okay. Let's see if we can do this quick. Let's do another evil. This one will be lawful evil. Okay. Oh man. Good strength and wisdom. Dexterity is awful. Oh, that's Sean Connery quotes from The Last Crusade. Okay, Ron. We named the dog Indy. You totally lost me on that. Imagine that. I didn't see a movie. Well, I've probably seen it, but I don't remember it. Jimmy says we named the dog Indiana. Yeah, only 27 minutes. Okay. I'm going to take a different approach and look at hit points. We'll look for decent hit points and then we'll look at wisdom and the other stats. So far, I haven't received high hit points and wisdom on looking at hit points. All right, I'm going to go with this. This will be my tanky cleric. He only has 13 wisdom. Tank. His name is Tank. That's the Sean Connery picture. Let's make it this guy here. Beard. Zardos. Oh yeah, I've seen that movie. That was a cool movie. Really? It was filmed down the road from where you're at, Kipper? Wow, that's cool. That was a wild movie. Ron says, that's okay, it's not a mainstream quote. Do you have a good feel for the map in this game, Ron asks? The maps? Yes, a decent, yeah, I do. I've beaten it enough times to kind of know. And hair. He had white hair. Okay. All right, I think we have one more, guys. Tank. Sketchy. Sasha, Robin, Holly. Let's see what hit points are. Gosh, those are pretty good hit points. All right, create one more. So I need another female. Let's have someone that's true neutral. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. Because then she won't be able to do anything with undead. Let's do another lawful good, or should, let's see, neutral good, chaotic good? I don't think I have that. All right. Wow. 18 dexterity, 18 constitution. Gabriel says, besides, I have all of them printed out. Oh, the maps. That's funny. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Character name. Crystal, because she's weak. Head. Keep. Oh, I didn't want to keep that body. I can change it though, I believe. Or can I? I don't know if I can change portrait pictures. Those might be permanent. Well, that'll be funny. Let's see, weapon. Yeah, martial artist. There we go. Okay, good enough. Yes, icon's okay. And here we go. Our party is ready. Now we have to meet Rolf. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, I did not die. I just got through creating characters. Took 35 minutes. The time to hex edit has come, Gabriel says. Yep, we're ready, Jimmy. Ron says, I do miss the quirky portraits in this game. They are silly, but they had a lot of charm. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing an Iron Man 6 cleric run, so this is going to be ridiculous. I'm sure I'll be using spells that I've never used before with clerics. We don't even have a fighter slash thief. So we're not even going to be able to disarm any kinds of traps or anything. We'll have the find trap spell, but that doesn't disarm traps. So even traps are going to be a huge danger in Iron Man. Yeah, it'll be a miracle if I can make it through this. I will allow my characters to be raised from the dead at the temple. But if all my characters die, then it's a party wipe and I'm done. Okay, let's go buy our equipment. I need to alter the speed. There we go. Let's see, alter order. Man, Robin's 10 armor class. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Do we even have any money? Why did it say I didn't have enough money? Yes. You don't have enough. Oh, she wants literally platinum pieces. That's weird. She won't accept 5 gold pieces. All right, we're going to give a flail. Flails do more overall damage than, oops, than maces. No, we can't use a fashard. I'll be able to use shields. They're cheap too. Only 3. You're waiting for only magic missiles run? That's funny, Mr. Spock. Yeah, if all my party members die. Yeah, he says if. That's true, Jimmy. It's bound to happen. Time to ask for donations for the church. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. Mr. Spock, you put a lot of faith in me. But thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence there. Okay, let's see. What do we have? 108 platinum. Let's get some hammers so we can throw those in melee range. There's not even a staff sling. So yeah, I'm probably going to be relying on hammers here. A lot of my party members are so weak, though. They'll probably get overloaded. Once I get the second level spell, I can get spiritual hammer. But you have to spend the whole time casting, or whole round casting it. Okay. so now we need some armor. Everyone's getting a shield. I don't know if I'm going to build a forward banded mail for everyone. Let's see. It's going to be close. $62. Let's stick with splint for now. That's only 10 cheaper. Okay, we'll go with chainmail. Let's get a shield for everyone first. Okay. I have 5 platinum left. Sketchy. You're the one with the armor class. So you have armor class of 5, which isn't bad, considering you have no armor right now. We'll get some after the first battle or two. Which cleric will be the first to die, Kiffer says. My money's on Robin. Everybody take a guess. Jimmy says maybe a mod can perhaps get a wager going. I got 2.7k channel points burning a hole in my pocket. With the one with 7 hit points, Kiffer says, yeah. But they'll be in the back throwing hammers. Yeah. All right. I will keep them back. Now we have bless, curse, cure wounds. All right. So everyone is going to get at least 1 cure light wounds. That's a guarantee. We're going to do that first. And then we'll decide our other ones. So only one of my clerics gets 2 spells instead of 3. It's tank. Tank is just, he's a tank. All right, tank, let's see. Have you get 2 cures. Holly. Let's get a bless for you. Actually, you have another one. You'll do a bless and a cure. Sasha will get a curse and a cure. Sketchy. Detect magic and cure. Crystal. I don't think I'm going to do the protection spells. Let's just get some more cures. Robin, cure, and another curse. Okay. Sean Connery will most certainly not die once, Gabriel says. Mr. Spock says, everyone thinks it's going to be Robin, so it won't. Yeah, the clerics can armor themselves, Mr. Spock. Ron says, I don't need armor. I have God to protect me. Okay, here we go. Our first battle. Will someone die? Well, actually, well, okay. I'll get the quest from the Flan. What do you call her? Oh, we're surprised by kobolds. No. Already getting surprised. Oh boy, nothing, can't say anything offensive here. This is going to be painful. Ooh, nice. Hit one. It's Crystal. Robin, you're going to stay in the back and curse him. delay. Oh, Sasha. Here comes the cure. Oh, it was the wrong character. This is Sasha. Good old kobolds with their 7 armor class is making this easy. Why do 2 of my characters look the same? That's a bug. I've seen that before. I'll have to alter their icon. Bravely brave Sir Robin, yeah. 8. Wow, 8 whole experience points, guys. That's impressive. Whose icon was that? Okay. Yeah, and their profile picture disappeared. What's up with that? Ask the kobolds if they've heard the good news. That's funny. Yeah, 8 whole experience points, Ron. This rate we'll have to kill thousands of kobolds. Yeah, we'll just run into a room that has 1,000 gold pieces in it and get 100 experience. Gabriel says, I think I get more experience just by making coffee. Oh man, Sokol Keep. You know how painful that's going to be with this party? I don't think I got enough copper to even pay for the inn. 96 copper. That's not even a platinum piece. Oh gosh, I'm so broke. The fix command, I really miss it. Sketchy. Yeah, the fix command would work wonders, Rage, you're right. Yeah, treasure for experience not looking so bad now, huh? Mr. Spock says. Yeah, I bash that all the time because it's such a silly concept. You have to select the spells every time you rest. Yep. Good old Pool of Radiance. This will be a challenge. Should have cast Bless before I went in here. Curse. Robin. I don't know if I want you to get up there. Armor class of 4. Ah, you took one out. Well done. Maybe the game feels sorry for me. And so it's like, normally I would never be hitting this often. It's like, oh, you have all clerics? Let's boost Thaco by 5. Now I'm missing. Okay. My luck has run out. 77 experience. Wow. Oh, yeah. Cleric scroll. Nice. Kiffer says, just rest for X days and get that sweet, sweet 1 hit point per day. Yeah, that's what I had to do with my fighters, the all fighter party. They didn't even age a whole year. I rested so much, and it still wasn't a whole year by the time I beat the game. I don't know why I'm saving, because I'm doing Iron Man. Let me cast Bless here. I don't know what's on the other side. Goblins. Okay. Robin, let's have you throw some hammers. Nice. Ouch. Time to cure tank. Yeah, I remember that video you posted, Ron. Mr. Spock says if you sleep long enough, you start to get younger. And Jimmy says pool scales the difficulty, doesn't it? If your party is hot trash, it goes easy on you. Supposedly, you get less enemies, but last time I tried that, when I didn't cheat with my attributes and my party members with the fighters, I did not witness that. So I don't know how true that really is. Kipper says, I think I tested the resting to see if you die of old age. I don't think they age from resting. Ah, that explains it then. So probably only age from the haste spell then. Yes, I will. Well, I'll only be able to raise dead in the temple, Gabriel. You don't get raised dead in this game because it's a 5th level spell, and we can only get up to 3rd level spells. But yes, at the temple, I will be able to raise the dead. Yeah, and Rage just said that. Kipper says they can only go out 1 day a week because each religion has a different holy. That's funny. Okay, Robin, time to throw another hammer. Nice. Ron says, from what video evidence I've seen, it will only change encounters based on stats. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. I don't think it really does. If it does, it's only a tiny amount. Surrendered. Oh, nice. There's my hammers I threw. And somebody doesn't have armor. I think is it Robin? No. Sketchy. Never thought I'd be wearing studded leather armor. We'll pick up this stuff and sell it. Every gold piece helps at this point. Okay, let's see if we can make it back to town without dying. Oh! Oh, whew. We surprised them. Thought my Iron Man run was over. Mr. Spock says, I think this game is full of lies. Most of them you tell yourself. Yeah. Age was an issue at the very end of your Savage Frontier playthrough, Kiffer? Oh, wow. That's cool. Darklands. Now that's a game where age is critical. They base the whole game around it, which is actually really cool. So you can decide how you want to play. If you haven't seen that game or my streams of that, you should check that game out. It's really cool. Gabriel says, wait, wasn't the issue with the melee only party you weren't able to resurrect at the temple, or is it something else you want to do? No, that was because one was an elf. Elves cannot be raised from the dead in first edition. Oh yeah, and Kiffer just confirmed that. So I did not make an elf this time. Elves can't even be clerics anyway. Only humans and half elves, which is kind of weird. All right, now I have to remember. Let's see. He did a cure. Holly, what did you have? Bless. Sasha. Curse. Sketchy. Curse. Okay. Oh. Kipper says they can be raised with Resurrect in the second edition games. So all elves next run, right? Gabriel says. Actually, elves are pretty darn cool. They're immune to charm and sleep, or at least have really high resistance to it. They get a bonus with swords and bows, long swords and bows. So they're pretty strong. They can multi-class up to 3 classes. So I can understand why they can't be raised from the dead. Sketchy's family were big Etch-a-Sketch fans. That's funny. Whoa! Hey, look at this. Leather armor, magical. I'm not going to use this, though, because... Why? I have all clerics. So I'll definitely sell this so I have some money. I won't see what's on that. Now I can afford banded mail. Hooray! I'm almost tempted to get plate mail with this party, actually. My movement will be 6, but it'll be my armor class will be 1 better than with banded mail. The only problem with that is the weight and trying to reach casters. If there's some casters that are far away. Okay, and do you have chainmail? Yes. Any other one I think I need to check? Banded. Chainmail. There we go. Okay. So those armor classes aren't terrible now. And we do not have enough money to level up yet. Not that we're anywhere near that. Let's see. How much experience do we have? 191. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Sketchy is the artist of the group. I want to search this other room here. Make sure I didn't pass anything up. Let's go for the magic treasure. That'll give us a lot of experience. It's up here. Here we go. 1100. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That puts us pretty close to level up. Oh, in an Iron Man run, of course, I get a bow, which I can't use. Ugh. I was hoping for a flail or a mace or something. I guess just go up here and hit curse. Hobgoblins, they have pretty good Thaco. Yeah. Unfortunately, no saves coming for me right now. I'll have to get some flasks of oil. Clerics can throw that. Ooh! 8 damage! Holy moly! Sasha! That was brutal. She still didn't get full hit points from that. Need to get some flasks of oil. Oh, he's fleeing. Wow. My guys can't even hit him. She's got a ton of hammers. I don't want to get close to him. No, we don't have access to darts, and slings don't work. For clerics cannot use slings. They can use staff slings, but not slings. And staff slings don't exist in Pool of Radiance. Unfortunately. They introduced those in Curse of the Azure Bonds. Okay, we should be able to rest. Ooh, wow! The experience flew by. I didn't see how much I got there. I ring it. I got another bow. I got another bow. The treasure is randomized, and I'm getting bows for clerics. Yeah, if it was Dragonlance, that's right. The Kenders could have a hoopak, which is a really good weapon. Yep. And Kipper says the best thing about hammers was that you can throw them from base to base. Yes, if you are in melee range, you can throw them to someone not in melee range. It's awesome. Ron says it always seems that whatever treasure you can't use the loot they give you. Exactly. And rings of protection not going to work if you already wear an armor. Rage says that's right. But eventually I'll find some bracers that I'll be able to use that are really low, and then it'll work. Plus, then I'll have 12 movement, so that ring is useful later. But the short bow, yeah, that was a total waste. All right, let's rest here before we try to make our way back to plan. I think we'll have enough experience to level up. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, you have enough. You have enough. Sketchy, you need a cure. Crystal has cures. Curse, you need a cure. Level 2 is going to be a big deal for survivability here. I think clerics are 1500 experience. I'll sell those bows to get enough money to level up. No, clerics cannot use bows. They can only use blunt weapons, which is kind of ironic considering a mace. I wouldn't necessarily say a mace is blunt or a staff sling. I mean, you're shooting blunt things, but it causes them to bleed. You hit someone with a stone, that's going to cause a severe gash. So I don't quite understand the concept behind that, but it is what it is. Okay, I need to buy something. Oh, I know what I'll do. We'll buy some flasks of oil. Find a general store. Here we go. So 1750 for the short bow. That's nice. 5,000 if I get low on money. Now, if I remember right, I get more money when I have these arrows and then sell them. Yeah, look at that. If you sell them one at a time, you get 50 gold each. If you sell them lumped together, like 10, you get less. You get 25. It's a bug. So you always want to sell these one at a time. You get a lot more gold. They can eat bow tie pasta though. Yeah, that's right. When in doubt, just say it's magic. Hey, you're right, Gabriel. That's what I always say. Kiffer says, yeah, they're prohibited for shedding blood, so they have to use blunt force trauma. Yeah, except a sling stone would cause a severe gash. But we're all gonna declare this on our taxes, right? Jimmy said. That's right. Okay, we have good amount of gold now. Everybody should be able to go level up, or at least close. But anyway, I need to buy some flasks of oil here. Now watch this. If you guys don't know how much damage flasks of oils do, 2 to 12 damage. That's crazy good for clerics. The only problem with these flasks of oil is they're heavy. My guys aren't very strong. Let's see how much one is. One weighs 30, it looks like. And you don't get to pick them up after battle. That's the other disadvantage. Oh, yeah. Kiffer says clerics have to give 10% tithe to the church. I forgot about that. Gabriel says, do priests have to seek penance if their glaring hits with maces cause the enemy to bleed? Mr. Spock says, it's the napalm of D&D. Yeah, maybe I'll find a bag of holding again. That was crazy. I can't believe I found that. Okay, she has 15 strength. Sketchy has 14. Yeah, see, he's already overloaded. Let's give some hammers away. Try to get his movement up to 9. Jeez. There we go. 9 movement. She only has 13 strength. Okay, we're just gonna have her have hammers. She's not gonna get any. Okay, he's got a ton of strength, so he can buy a bunch of these. Those will come in handy against the trolls. And eventually get to those. There we go. Okay, let's see. We do have enough to level up everybody. Nice. Let's go do it. Iron Man level up's always a good thing. Let's see. I think after leveling up, you can afford a couple of plate mills, right? Rage says. I think I don't have enough, but they're 400 each. So a little less than 100 platinum. But I have some jewelry and gems. I think this is the cleric one up here. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's see what we get for hit points, guys. So tank. He has 18 constitution, so he should get a 2 hit point bonus. And clerics, I believe, roll 1d8. So the worst he can get is a 3 hit point increase. The best he can get is 10. Moment of truth. He rolled a 6. That's not bad on an 8-sided die. That's not bad at all. Okay, Holly. She has 18 constitution, so same deal. Let's see how many hit points she gets. Ah, oh, she rolled a 1. She rolled a 1. No. Oh, I told you. I told you it was going to happen. Oh, Ron says, what does the bag of holding do? It allowed you to, based on your strength, you could pull in as much weight of single items as you could. Basically, your encumbrance didn't matter. You could just keep putting more and more items in your inventory, including money, and it did not impact your encumbrance. I'm not going to save scum. Yeah, it was a pretty cool thing. I had never seen it before. Okay, Sasha, she only has 16 constitution, so she doesn't get the same hit point boost. So she could potentially get 1 or 2 hit points, I think. She has 10 right now. She rolled an 8. She got, she rolled an 8. Has way more hit points now. Nice. Sketchy. Low constitution. So he could get some pretty lousy hit points here. He has 8. Now he's 15. He rolled really well. Wow. He rolled a 7. Okay. So far, really good rolls. Crystal. She has good constitution. Watch her not get many. She'll get like 3. No, she did okay. What did she roll? A 3? She went from 9. She rolled a 4. So average. Okay, Robin. 16 constitution. He has 7. Wow, nice. Yeah, he rolled really well too. So the only one that didn't roll well was Holly there. She's going to go to the back. Holly, you are now in the back. Okay. Sasha, you're now going to be the leader. Let's go memorize a spell or two. Yeah, that was a very rare item, Ron. Of all the years I've been playing this, I've never got a bag of holding. No, it wasn't infinite items. The way it seemed to work is it allowed me to have an encumbrance of like 8,000 or 9,000 with 1800 strength. I felt like it maybe tripled the amount you could carry. And the weird thing is, like, if you try to pick up a single item that goes past your capacity, it would not go in the bag of holding. So, like in this game, you can find tapestries and things that are really heavy. So, if you didn't have enough strength to pick it up, period, then the bag of holding didn't help. Yeah, it's very rare random drop. Should change Holly's name to Holy. Yeah, I'm with you, Jimmy. I didn't know it was in this game either. The other thing I found last time I played was a Ring of Feather Fall, which I had also never found, but that did nothing. It's not implemented in the game. I tested it in this area where there's a pit where you would fall in, and I put it on one of the characters, and it did not protect him. So the Ring of Feather Fall was bogus. Bags of holding have different capacities, Rage says. Really? Wow. I did not know that. Okay, let's see here. So we get another spell. Sasha. Let's do protection from evil. Do another cure. Sketchy. Another bless. Crystal. Resist cold. Am I going to need that? I'm not going to need that for a while. Let me think. I don't think there's going to be anything good I'm going to fight for a while. But I can get another protection from evil. Let's get another curse. And another cure. All right. We're a lot more robust now. Yeah, I'll have to avoid going into the temples because of that tithe until I end up getting crazy amounts of money. You know how this game is. The economy gets broken pretty quickly. Let's do it. We surprised them. Whoa. Now see, this is where I don't think the attributes have anything to do with how many enemies you fight. Okay, Robin, time for you to throw some flasks of oil. Ron says, can you use bag of holding to hold other bags of holding? No, you can't. But it is funny that you said that. In Wizardry 4, I don't know if you've seen my review on that. There's something really interesting that can happen when they basically have their own kind of bag of holding thing. You should, if you haven't seen my review on that, you should watch it. Because I think I talk about what happens if you try to put that inside itself or do something like that. It's pretty cool what they did. Let's try to hit one that has full hit points. Nice. Yes, Wizardry 4 is Return of Wordna. That's correct. It's where you play as the bad guy. Rage says, no, if you put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding, it can explode big time. Yeah, Cosmic Cube, that's what it's called, Ron. Yep. Yeah, Wizardry 4 is brutal. It really is. That was one of the hardest games I beat. I think I'm going to heal Holly. Oh, she still only has 8 hit points. Let's heal her again. Wow, still only 9 hit points. What the? Yeah, no problem, Ron. Mr. Spock says, I like the D&D cartoon where they had the treasure chest that would open doors to other dimensions depending on where it was placed. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Jimmy says, I remembered you could send your characters to the developers and they would put you in the game. Yes, actually, the way that worked was they were characters, a lot of them were characters that had been rescued where they had corrupt discs that players would send in from Wizardry like 1 through 3. And so they included those characters that they had rescued off the discs into the 4th one. It's pretty cool. And that explains why the names of some of the things you fought were so weird, is because it was the actual character names that these players gave them. Sketchy's needs some other people to show up so that she's not the only one taking hits there. Robin, your armor class isn't the best. I don't think I want to move you up there. Ron says, honestly, Wizardry 4 had a lot of neat ideas. Too bad it was insanely hard. Yeah, it did. It had some excellent ideas. They're starting to run. Nice. Wow, really? My movement's so bad. Oh, the orc got away. Ron says, you're probably going to talk about this, but the fact the graphics in the dungeon didn't change after 4-year hiatus was pretty lame. Yeah, actually, the game was delayed. That's one of the reasons why the graphics were so bad. But Wizardry 5 was the one that was delayed much later. It was actually completed like 2 or 3 years before they released it. But since the fourth one had such bad press, they waited to release the fifth one. And that's the CGA graphics were so out of date for the time. That's why Wizardry 6, which D.W. Bradley created from scratch, looked so much more advanced, even though it was just a couple years after Wizardry 5, because he had been working on that by himself that whole time, while they delayed the fifth one. It was really weird. Jimmy says there were remakes of Wizardry 1 through 5 on the PlayStation, but were Japan only. I'm certain there's a localized version out there, maybe on GOG. Yeah, that I don't know. Wow, that was quite the battle. I'm going to flee from that. Okay, how much experience do we have? 1800. We're quite a ways away from level 3, unfortunately. Level 3, uh, Spiritual Hammer. I guess that'll probably be the best spell. Sticks to Snakes might not be bad either. I think that's a level. Is that? No, that's not a level 2 spell. Or is it? I know Slow Poison is. Kobolds. Affect those. Oh, whoa, look at that. Holy moly. Looking for my curse. Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. And back. Farm to fork, sticks to snakes, snakes to steaks. That's funny. Okay, what do we got? Curse. Not to be confused with bestow curse. Man, that cobalt leader is hard to hit. They're surrendering. All that for 24 experience. That, oh, that these arrows must be from the cobalt leader. Wow, I didn't make it very far into the slums. There's only so many random encounters like that. Let's do haughty. You have angered the goblins. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's protect somebody from evil. How about tank? I'm assuming these goblins are evil. Let's do another curse. We are too brave to let them surrender, Kiffer says. Mr. Spock says, I think kobolds get a bad rap. They're just misunderstood gnomes. Okay, that's where I had cast it. Right here. Oh, hold on. There's one right next to me. Kiffer says, could you give the front rank cause light wounds? Does it just do damage or is there a save? I've never used it. There is no saving throw, but you have to hit the enemy for it to work. So that makes it almost useless because cleric's Thaco, is pretty lame. The fighter cleric might do a little better with it, but yeah, you have to be able to hit the enemy. So it does make it pretty useless. Ouch. Hey there, Carl. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that, Carl. Carl Sagan. You're a Carl Sagan fan? I loved his original Cosmos series. It was fantastic. I still watch it time to time. Man, I have a hard time hitting these. Okay, who do I need to heal? Tank. Let's go ahead and heal him. Man. Heal yourself. This is so bad. I just can't hit these. There we go. Luckily, they can't hit me very often either. Ouch. Dang. Okay, tank's back up to 15 hit points. It's not bad. Carl says, some friends have recommended I try this game out. How tough is the barrier to entry? I have played AD&D based games like Baldur's Gate. If you're familiar with D&D rules like dice rolls, like 2d6 and what that kind of stuff means, and you get used to a few weird things like having to push the home key and the end key to go up and down instead of pushing the up and down arrows, you use like page up, page down, then you should be okay. Yeah, like Rage said, you need to get used to the UI. So as long as you're okay with those, dice rolls and Thaco and things like that, then you'll be fine. This is based on the first/second edition. It's not a pure of either. It's in between. So as long as you're okay with those, then it should be okay. Oh, Robin went down. Man. Who would have thought goblins would be such a big problem for this party? Level 2. Gonna get taken out by goblins. Okay, Ron, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Carl says, is it beatable without using a guide, or are there puzzles you just won't be able to solve otherwise? Yes, you can definitely beat this one without a guide. There's nothing in this game that you can't figure out without clues. It's not Bard's Tale or Wizardry level difficulties. Taken down by a hammer throw. Okay, I'm going to move Holly forward, I think. Maybe they'll start surrendering soon. There we go. Starting to flee. Rage says the GOG version has everything you need to play it. Finally. Since I healed that guy on the ground, he'll get the experience. Okay, I am going to pick this up so I can sell it because I need every gold piece I can get right now. I think I get the most for the armor. Oh, longbow. Oh, they have scale mail. Make sure none of this is magical. Okay. Wow. I just stepped right in there. That's crazy. Carl says, I was looking at Steam version of Gold Box Classic as well. I'm guessing they're the same. And Rage said yes. All right, Kipper, thanks for stopping in and thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good evening. Okay, Holly, let's have you do cures. All right, now we'll go sell our stuff. I want the hammer. Shields aren't worth anything. Longbow's 25. Okay. So we only have 1900 experience. I need to find some more magic treasure. So I can get experience. Trying to think. I think there is potentially another magic item or two in the slums. To remember where they're at. I think over by the hobgoblin leaders, maybe. Oh, we're surprised by orcs. Oh no. Finally getting some hits. Wow. After this battle and after going back to heal, I'll have to be it for tonight. "32 whole experience." Need that fix command. Okay, let's see here. I think all I cast cures, yep. All right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna send a raid over to Higher Ground Gaming. So Eric over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. See how I do this. Raid. There we go. So have a good evening, guys, and I'll see you next time.